Get this party started, man. Monday night madness on the Foolish Show podcast, man. Everybody get ready. Y'all check in, grab you a snack, fix you a drink. Let's talk that reality talk, man. Let's walk that walk and talk that talk. We're going to get this show started in a minute, man. Get everybody a little time to check in. Live chat wide open. About to get this party started soon, y'all. Let's get this week off started in the right way. Y'all know how I go down on the Foolish Show, man. Talk about real life stuff. Same time, we spread love, man. And that's what it's all about. Spreading love and positivity out there. Hope all y'all having a great week. Y'all know how I go. Everybody trying to make a dollar. Trying to make a living. Trying to make sure the bills paid. Trying to make sure the kids eat. I know how it go. Life ain't easy, but keep pushing. We're going to get this show started in a minute, y'all. Live chat is wide open. We live streaming right now on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure y'all tune in. Let's get this thing popping and make sure everything running good, everything on point, and we're going to get this show started. Make sure everything on point, y'all, then we're going to get started.
I'm ready to slide. 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 I'm ready to slide.
Okay.
I'm ready to slide.
It's almost showtime, y'all.
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready. I'm ready. Where my keys at?
Y'all know what time it is.
We outside right now. I gotta get up out of here. I got somewhere to be. I gotta go. We in the streets. I'm ready to slide. 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 I'm ready to slide.
I'm ready. Y'all ready?
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready.
Hope y'all ready to ride out tonight.
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to slide.
All good vibes on the Foolish Show podcast.
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready.
Y'all go ahead and get relaxed, man. Check in.
I'm ready.
Live chat wide open.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Time to get busy, cause I'm on a mission, doing shows, traveling, driving home, getting ATL, jigger them with me, so I ain't slipping, ripping 954, from a kind stepping, airplane.
Shout out to the state checking in.
Tripping, if it ain't about money, it's a
We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. Y'all know it's nothing but good vibes on the Foolish Show podcast. Y'all spread the word right now. Tell everybody tune in. We live right now. The Foolish Show podcast. We're going to act a fool, but we're going to talk that talk.
Turn, then bust the right. I bust the right, going on that loud. We call it top. Like I'm ready to slide. 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 I'm ready to slide.
Y'all come on and vibe with me, man. Monday night over here on the East Coast. Feeling good, living good. Everybody should be happy right now, man. You blessed. You live to see another day.
They be talking, capping in they rap, saying what they killing, but they ain't doing that. They busting rhymes, they not committing crime. No crime. If they did,
y'all go ahead and check in, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Jump in the live chat wide open.
No bill, feel like they're trapped in hell.
We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. I promise y'all. Y'all know how we do.
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready.
Make sure y'all go get my mixtape if you ain't already got it. Foolish, let the swag talk. Available right now on all platforms.
I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride.
Give everybody a little bit more time to come on in.
I'm ready to ride.
And we're gonna start this podcast show.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Time to get missing, cause I'm on a mission, doing shows, traveling, driving long, getting ATL, bigger them with me, so I ain't slipping.
All good vibes on the Foolish Show tonight, y'all. Hope y'all had a great day. The bills paid. Got some food in the fridge. What more can you ask for?
We call it war night. Paranoid, looking around at the red light. Exhale, no police in sight. Made a U-turn, then bust the right. I bust the right, blowing on that loud. We call it top flight. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to slide. I'm ready to
About to get this party started in a minute.
slide. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready.
All good vibes in the air. No negativity this way, y'all.
Jump in, let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's slide through the hood, man.
Let's go ahead and get this party started, man. Shout out to everybody out there tuning in, watching in. Y'all spread the word. Let everybody know we live right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of The Foolish Show. I am your host, F to the Ish Foolish, representing reality music entertainment. I thank y'all once again for tuning in, man, and taking the time to check in tonight. We're going to have a good show tonight, man. We're going to get a lot of things popping tonight, everybody. But tonight, we're going to start tonight off show. We're going to talk about what's the effects of going to jail and being in prison. How does that affect someone's life? Well, we know once you go to jail, number one, it follows you the rest of your life. You have a record. Unless you get that record expunged where it gets sealed up. But most of the time, that record is going to follow you for the rest of your life. So once you go to jail, now your name all in the system. Let's talk about the living. We all know living in jail, it don't supposed to be no paradise. So it's a lot of hardship. It's a lot of killers. It's a lot of crazy people that you're going to have to learn to live with. But it gives you a lot of time to sit and think about what you done did. It's a lot of time for redemption. As we know, a lot of people like Malcolm X and all that, once they went to jail, they found a new way of living. And they came out a better person. So if you use that time wisely, and if you stay alive, maybe you can come out the same way. But jail and prison has a big effect on people. A lot of people don't never be the same once they come out. Some of them might get raped. Their manhood is taken. That might cause people to go emotionally crazy. Imagine sleeping at nights where you don't have no control of nothing. The lights go out, ain't nothing you can do about it. See, it don't supposed to be paradise when you go to jail or prison. It's supposed to be a long time of hardship because it's supposed to be teaching you a lesson. So hopefully, the people that go to prison, go to jail, they come out learning a lesson. Whatever you did before, don't do it no more. If you're living the wrong way, maybe that should encourage you to change your life. JD25 checking in. Y'all let everybody know we live right now on the Foolish Show podcast. What we talking about right now is the effect of jail and prison have on people. What effect does that have on somebody's life? Just imagine when someone goes to jail or prison for a while. Not only that affects that person, but it affects everybody around them. It affects their parents, their kids, their boyfriend or girlfriend. Everybody now is at home worried about you. Or they have to try to scrape up money to try to get bail money for you. Or they're trying to scrape up money to make sure you got something, to send you something. They're trying to send you $50, $100, whatever they can. Because, you know, most people come from a struggling situation. So everybody's parents ain't got it like that. So now your parents got to struggle and go through stuff just to try to look out for you. So when you go to prison, it don't supposed to be paradise. That ain't the place that you want supposed to go. So it's supposed to be miserable. You're supposed to not like it. But some people still fall victim, and then they fall trapped to just going along with it. They let the system take over and they get used to it. You shouldn't get used to that. That's not a life that you want. That's not a life that I would wish for nobody. I don't want nobody to go to jail or wish you died. I don't care what you did to me. But if you do the crime, you got to pay the time. You got to do the time if you did the crime. It's supposed to be a lesson that you're supposed to learn while you're in there. Give you time. You should show remorse and think about what you done did and realize that, hey, I can change. We hear a lot of people change when they come out of prison. So it's not unheard of. So prison is supposed to change you for the better. A lot of times it can make people worse. You can get in prison and get turned out. You end up getting your manhood taken. Or you can go to prison and your time can just pass on by. However it goes, you have to take it as a life lesson. And that's not a place that you should want to go. We have to get our mind not accustomed to going to jail. There's too many people comfortable with going to jail. Well, they ain't nothing, dog. I just did 10 years, dog. I just did 15 years. That's 15 years of your life that you will never get back. That's 20 years of your life that you can't never get back. It's gone. We don't know how long we're going to be here. So why waste a lot of your time stuck behind a cage like an animal when you can be out here free in the free world, enjoying life and living it to the fullest, maximizing your potential. You don't want to waste it sitting behind bars each day with nothing to do, nowhere to go. You get a job in there, they pay you 10 cents, 5 cents an hour. Straight hardcore labor. Y'all have to think about it. Jail is nowhere a prison that you want to be. That's not nowhere that you would want to set your life up to spend for a lot of years. You don't want to be in there for a long time. Just think about the food. Think about how you have to take a shower in front of everybody. Imagine they have to do a head count. They have to put a flashlight and check and see if you hide something in your booty hole and everywhere else. It's not a life you want, man. So going to prison and jail has a major effect on a lot of people. It can change you for the better, or it can change you for the worse. It can make more people just go crazy. Some people come out and never be the same again because the system done traumatized them. That's why we have to stop our young brothers and sisters from getting caught up in the system. You don't want to go there. That's not no vacation. That ain't paradise. It don't make you real by throwing your life away and wasting time in a cage. Y'all think about this. What do we put in cages? You put animals in cages. Think about that. Animals get locked up in cages. You're a human being. Why would you want to be locked down in a cage? JD25 says you shouldn't even want to spend a few minutes in jail, let alone a long time. I'm with you on that, JD. I ain't got an hour for him talking about 2 years, 6 months. I ain't got nothing for him. Time is valuable, and I'm not trying to waste it in the system. But there's some people that just don't got adjusted to it. They feel like, oh, man, I don't care. I do this, man. I'm going to get out. I ain't worrying about this. There ain't no place you want to go, man. A lot of people never be the same once they go to jail. It'll traumatize you. Imagine you seeing somebody getting stabbed to death in front of your very eyes. Imagine you have to watch your back 24 hours a day and you got to sleep with one eye open. You don't know who trying to get something from you, who got problems with you, who don't like you. You locked down with a whole bunch of men or women if you're a female. If you're a female, you got to worry about somebody going to just take a broomstick and shove it up you. You got to worry about females holding you down and raping you or beating you up. It's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on while you locked down, man. That's why it's important for you to understand. Enjoy your life and enjoy your freedom. Don't sacrifice your freedom for nothing dumb, because you're going to wish you never did it. Some things at the end of the day, is it worth it? Mama Bren checking in. Some things just ain't worth it. If y'all just tuning in, y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Let everybody know that we live right now. What we talking about right now, how does the prison and jail affect people when people get locked up? Shout out to Corey W checking in, man. Appreciate you, homie. But people don't understand, man. People act like it's a vacation. They go to jail now like they going away to paradise. Man, I don't care, dog. They gave me 5 years, but I'm good, dog. I'm straight. Nah, cuz you ain't straight. You finna waste 5 years of your life. Maybe you get out early, maybe 3, but you still ain't straight. What I call being straight is you at the house relaxing and you can go buy whatever you want to buy. You can get your back rubbed. You got your woman right there. You got your kids. That's what I call being straight. You ain't straight, homie. Going to jail and prison, you ain't straight. That ain't no vacation that you want to go on. That ain't paradise. You should want your freedom. You should want to be out here in the free world and turn up. We always talk about on here how life is already short. You think I'm gonna waste it being in the cage? Y'all know where y'all put things. What do we put things that be in the cage? We put animals and stuff like that in the cage. Do you want to be treated like an animal? They talk to you any kind of way and got no respect for you. They look at you as a criminal. All you is that number. Whatever number they got on your jumpsuit or they done assigned to you, that's how they look at you. Most of the time, they don't even look at you as a human being. They treat you any kind of way. They talk to you any kind of way. That's not a life I wish for nobody. That's why it's all about when you out here free, you got to make the right decisions. And we got to get these youngins to think about that. Because everybody don't care now. They want to crash out for anything. And they think you get stripes. You get stripes not for killing somebody, shooting somebody, going to jail. Oh, you can't tell. Don't mess around and tell. Now you're a snitch, you're a rat. Your name getting dragged all through the mud. It's a whole bunch of politics that goes on with all that, man. Everybody wants stripes. Everybody want to be the man or the woman. But you got to have more respect for your life. You should want more for yourself. Don't throw your life away and give these folks no time in that cage. That's where animals go. So if you want to be treated like an animal, go ahead and keep going to jail and go to prison. If you want to waste your life and don't want to enjoy it, go ahead and go to prison. Pretty sure they got some space for you somewhere. Every day, it's a new jail or prison being built. It's a business to them. A lot of these rich folks, they invest in that. They invest millions of dollars just to keep building these prisons because it's a business. They don't care about your life. Your people don't care about you. So you got to care about you. I'm trying to tell y'all. You shouldn't want to give these people out an hour of your time in your life. That's why it's important to always stay away from the nonsense. Watch the company you keep. Because me, I ain't going to jail for nobody. If you around me doing something wrong, you better own up to it. I ain't doing no time for you. If that's your gun, you better say that's your gun. If that's your drugs, you better say, hey, this is mine. Because I ain't doing time for nobody. I don't care what you call it, snitching or whatever, cause it ain't mine and I ain't riding for it. You better own up to it. See, people gotta understand, man, if you're willing to do the crime, you gotta be willing to do the time. Stand up like a man or a woman and say, okay, I did it. Whatever come my way, I gotta accept it. See, a lot of people be talking about, man, they don't keep it 100, dog. They be snitching. I mean, you gotta think about it. What person ain't gonna want their freedom? So, of course, most of the time they're gonna snitch. They're gonna tell people whatever they want to know. They want to get their behind out of jail. That's why you don't put yourself in that situation. That's why you stay away from all the nonsense and you just do your own thing and do your own life. That's why they tell you if you're gonna do something, you better do it by yourself. Because you can't tell on yourself unless you that crazy. But if you keep somebody with you all the time, them be the main ones that's gonna turn on you. They're the main ones gonna tell on you. You think your dog gonna ride? He gonna ride, all right. He gonna tell them everything they need to know. And they gonna give you more time and they gonna get out. That's how the system is built. The system is set up for everybody to turn on everybody. They gonna go in the room and say, hey man, your homeboy just told me, dog, you shot that gun. You pulled it in and you pulled it out the window. He told us everything. A lot of times they could be lying, but you gonna fall for that trap. And now they get everybody to talk now. So it's all a head game, man. The police and everybody else gonna play with you. But stay away from that. That's my whole point. Don't even set yourself up to be involved in no stupid stuff where it comes to you got to tell on somebody or you're looking at a long time in prison. Because it ain't nothing good gonna come out of that. Nothing positive is gonna come out of you wasting your life in prison. Now, when you go there, you should be trying to redeem yourself. You remember how Malcolm X did it? He started getting books and started reading and started getting knowledge. He put that time to good use. Start reading about the laws. Start reading the Bible. Should be trying to get closer and closer and closer to God. Because that's the only one that's going to get you out of that situation. Not the judges and not the lawyers. Not your mama them, but God. That's the only way they can get away. You can get away from all your struggles and pain. So you got to take that as a life lesson. If you sit up there going in prison and you sitting there, you got all this time in your hand, put it to some kind of use. Start reading all you can read. Try to fill your head up with much knowledge so when you get back here in the world, you got a whole nother way of thinking. You got a whole nother way now of seeing things. A lot of people got to wake up, man. There's too many people out here throwing their life away. For what? You want to be tough? You want to be cool? Ain't nothing cool by leaving your kids behind. Ain't nothing cool when you mom and them got to cry and worry about you every day. Ain't nothing cool about that. You tell me where that's cool at. Ain't nothing cool about going to prison. And I encourage all the youngins out there, man, if you're doing wrong, find something else to do. Because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth around here all the time talking about shooting a gun and shooting everybody and all this hate. And you want to go rob and steal and kill. All you doing is throwing your life away. We only get one life. You can't get it back. You can't say, oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Let me hit the reset button. I ain't lived life right in the beginning. So let me start over. Don't work like that. Life does not work like that, everybody. Take advantages of your opportunity and don't take your freedom for granted. Some people take their freedom for granted. So a lot of people out there ain't got no freedom. A lot of people are wasting a lot of years and a lot of prime. They in their prime. Think about the ones that went to jail when they were 15. They only 25 now. They're only 30. In the prime of their life. In a cage. When they could be out here making a difference in the world. But if you're fortunate, a lot of times we all get a second chance. So if you get a second chance at life, you got to seize the opportunity. Make good of it. Go out there and make something happen and make your people proud. You don't want to make mom and them sad. You don't want your kids to have to cry missing you because you gone for years. You have to watch your kids grow up through pictures. You can't go to no football games. You can't go to no recitals. You ain't there for Christmas. You done missed all them birthdays. Ain't nothing cool about that. Ain't nothing cool with throwing your life away in prison or jail. It's a waste of time. Only animals go to a cage. If you want to be treated like an animal, go right ahead. Me, I love to be free. I love to live and enjoy life and everything that life has to offer. I'm not trying to throw away my freedom, especially over no nonsense. Some people in jail right now for some nonsense. They ask, what you in jail for? You'll think about it, you're like, what? Don't make sense. So we got to understand, y'all, jail ain't no vacation. It ain't no suite. It ain't no paradise. It ain't nowhere you want to be. It's not a comfortable life. But if you make a mistake and you end up going to jail, you got to learn from your mistakes. Learn from your life lessons. But some people just keep repeating it. They get right back out. 2 days, they right back in. What's up, y'all boys? I'm back, dog. Like y'all meeting up at the club or something. Man, y'all better get out of here with all that. That's nonsense. That's a waste of life. And we got a lot of our young men and young women throwing their life away. Because they say, I don't care. I go to jail. I take that time. I'm a soldier, nigga. I ain't telling them. And I'm going to just ride, dog. All right, cuz. You have fun. I'm going to be out here. You hold it down in there. I'm going to be out here. I can't join you, homie. I can't ride with you in there. We're not on the same accord on that. We're not on the same path on that one, big. Sorry, big dog. You want to go ahead and ride out and want to go to jail, that make you the man, you want to be cool? You think you're going to get stripes? You think you the man? Go ahead, cuz. I can't ride with you. We got to learn how to make better decisions, man. Then you have people say, man, I ain't had no choice, dog. I had to get out there and do what I got to do. We all got choices. I got a choice right now. I can get up right now and go get a gun and go kill somebody. I get up right now and run in the store and rob somebody. But I ain't doggone gonna do it. Because I ain't stupid. And I ain't finna jeopardize my freedom for what? What I'm gonna get out of robbing somebody? How much somebody gonna have on them? $102? What if somebody got $20 in their pocket and they snatched their purse? Now I threw away my freedom for $20 in this person's pocketbook. Don't make no sense. You go rob a gas station. Gas station ain't got no $1 million in there. You gotta think about it. Gas station ain't got nothing in there. You think gas station gonna have something for you to live off of? That little bit of money gonna be gone before you know it. Gotta make better life decisions, man. Open your eyes and realize that life is more than trying to be cool and be tough. You're trying to get all this proof of all these people that don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about you. That's the thing that we don't realize. Everybody want to be liked by everybody, and most of these people don't care nothing about you. You trying to get respect from the people that don't even matter. Because the streets ain't got no love in it. It's cutthroat. It's everybody for themselves. At the end of the day, everybody gonna be for themselves. Ain't no ride or die. Ain't no you my dog and my homie to the end. You gonna get crossed. The same ones you call your homie, you get locked up. They trying to sleep with your baby mama. They trying to poke her. They in her inbox, man, your dude ain't here. What's up? You need somebody that's gonna take care of you, baby. Your same homeboys who you had at the house playing Madden with you and smoking with you, they trying to poke your old lady. Streets ain't got no loyalty, y'all. So why y'all trying to be loyal to the streets for? What you trying to get stripes for? That's a dirty game. That game don't care about you. Those same people rob and kill your own mother that you trying to get respect from. It's time to wake up and understand that jail ain't no paradise. There ain't no cruise ship that you want to go jump on. You want to have fun, I suggest you stay out here. You get in that, and you get in there, ain't no good night's sleep. Yeah, you can go out there and get on you some weights if they let you out. Might do you some push-ups, might shoot a basketball, but you still in the cage. They still control everything you do. You can't get up and do what you want to do on your own. It's somebody telling you what to do every single day. The guards talking about you, talking down to you, spitting in your face, and ain't nothing you can do but sit up there and take it. Because as grandma and them old folks used to tell me, if you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. You gotta deal with the consequences. If you made certain decisions, certain choices, you gotta take on what comes with that. You have to be wise enough to understand that certain things you gotta stay away from. Don't fall victim of peer pressure. Don't care about what your homeboys or your homegirls doing. If you know they ain't right, don't follow. See, everybody got their own mind. Ain't nobody forcing you to do that. Ain't nobody force you to pick up that gun. Ain't nobody force you to get in that car. You did it. Now you gotta step up and you gotta own up to it. You gotta look life in the face. Ain't no running away. So we gotta understand, man, be careful of the decisions you make in your life. Because I don't want to see none of y'all locked down. There's a lot of people right now that got life. You know what life is? For as long as their heart is still beating, they're going to be in that cage. Every day they wake up, they waking up to the same thing every day. Ain't nothing different. They can't go on vacation. They can't say, man, you know what, man, I want me some lobster today. I want some shrimp today. You know what, I want some chicken wings today. You know what, I want some Wingstop today. You're going to stop your behind right in that cell. It's a little box. Imagine living in a box for years. That's all a cell is. A box. I tell y'all what, go get in your closet and stay in there for a long ass time. You tell me how fun that is. And don't come out. Go in your closet. If you got a walk-in closet, go in there, shut the door, sit down, and stay in there for a couple of days and tell me you won't lose your mind. You'll go insane. Most people ain't gonna be able to take that. That's why I suggest you don't play with your freedom. That's why I suggest you don't be no follower. I suggest you be your own person. Because when the time comes, you ain't gonna be able to take that pressure. Y'all know most of them cats get in there, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do it. I'm gonna change, mama. Mama, can you do something? You find somebody, get me a lawyer, help me out. They turn into a little baby because the pressure gonna make you break. When you out here walking around with a gun, you think you're the tough guy. There ain't no guns in prison. Now you got to man up. You have to man up now, homie. Why do you think most people they go to jail or prison, they have to join the game for protection? They got to feel safe. Because most of the boys ain't built like that. When they got to have a weapon or something. Most of these cats are cowards, man. Ain't nothing tough about it. So when they get in jail, they break or they turn into somebody's girlfriend. So y'all make sure y'all understand, man. If you do the crime, you're going to have to do the time. So you better be ready for it. You want to do crazy stuff? Be ready for what's coming. You want to crash out? Be ready for what's coming. Don't turn into a little baby. Go to crime. I want to get out. I want to go home. Hey. No, bro. That's why you ain't appreciate your freedom. You want to say, I don't care. I'm a slider. I'm a stepper. So step your behind right in that jail cell. Simple. Because a lot of people take life for granted. Can't take life for granted, man. In prison and jail ain't where you want to go. It's not a place you want to be. But we live streaming right now on Facebook and YouTube. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. I can't see your comments, but I appreciate you. If you're on YouTube, jump in the live chat right now. So what y'all think about second chances? Do you think everybody deserves a second chance? Of course they do. Now, I don't know about a third and a fourth. If you get a second chance and you still ain't learning, you keep doing the same stupid stuff, I don't know about giving you a whole bunch of chances. Because some people just don't learn. If you get a second chance of life, you have to take that and run with it and appreciate it. You have to feel like, okay, this is my time to make something out of my life. But some people that just keep repeating that same cycle, keep doing stupid stuff over and over again, and keep throwing their freedom away, keep doing it over and over. There's some people go in and out of jail every other month, every year. Man, what Chris said? Man, Chris back in jail, dog. I don't understand that. I don't understand that way of thinking. Who wants to keep going to damn jail over and over and over and over? Who wants to continuously be in a cage? See, there's something wrong with their way of thinking. And they probably got so used to it, it just don't bother them. I don't care, man. I go. It's like a second home to them. When jail or prison become a second home to you, you got some problems. That's something you ain't supposed to get used to. You should be wanting to be out here and enjoy life. You shouldn't be wanting to be on lockdown and be controlled like an animal. Treated like you nothing. But to each his own. If you like it, I love it. But I just want to see better for everybody out there, especially you. A lot of these cats catching charges and gun charges and all that for what? Now y'all gonna be a convicted felon and everything else later on in life. Some of these kids just getting out of high school, man. They gotta understand there's a lot more things you can do in life. You can make a difference out here. You want to go to jail before you even have a family? Before you even get a wife and kids? A lot of them teenagers go straight to prison and jail. They don't even get a chance to make their family. Probably ain't got their virginity taken yet. Don't make no sense. Mama Bren says just foolishness. That's what I'm saying, Mama Bren. I don't understand where they get that way of thinking at. Ain't nothing cool about that. Nothing about that makes you tough. Only fools go to jail. Only fools gonna throw their life away. Why put your family through all that pain? If you got kids, your kids can't see you. You can't come to none of their events. You can't come to the honor roll. You can't see them walk across the stage if you're in prison. You can't watch them shoot a basketball or catch a football if you're in prison. You got, every time you see them, y'all got to touch the glass. You can't even hug them and kiss them. You can't go to sleep with them. See, we gotta want more. You should want more out of life. You ain't got a long time just to be wasting. I keep telling y'all, we on the clock. Checkout time coming soon. Everybody got an expiration date. You're going to expire. Why waste it? Why waste your time doing nonsense when you can be out here making a difference? Not in a cage. We put animals in a cage. And that's how a lot of these people live, like wild animals. That's why they throw them in a cage. You got to have some kind of justice. You got to have some kind of order. Everybody can't just be walking around here like this Call of Duty. This is not the gun range. We got to have some kind of order. So they got to lock them up. Or a lot of more people would be dead and gone. Because you got some crazy evil fools in this world that don't care about your life or mine or your kids. They will shoot with a whole bunch of kids around. What does that tell you? You can't have no regard for life, but you don't even care about the kids. You have no regards for life at all. So when they throw you in the cage, don't look for no sympathy. Man up and take whatever's coming your way. Because you was man enough to bust that gun. You were man enough to do what you did. Now take it like a man. But I get really emotional talking about this stuff, man, because I hate to see all these teenagers, these cats in their 20s just throwing their life away. The prime years of their life they wasting in a cage. The prime years on earth, these cats is going in and out of jail like it's a big party in there. Like it's a big celebration. When you missing the real world, you missing everything going on out here. Because their mind is trapped. And someone can't get out their own way. They don't even think about the pain that they causing their family and their friends and their kids, or their wife or their husband. You're being selfish. It ain't fair to them kids that they ain't got daddy there because you want to go out there and be doing stupid stuff. Not daddy can't come to my birthday party. Daddy can't wrap the presents up for me. Daddy can't help me ride my bicycle. Daddy can't teach me how to get on this scooter. Because daddy want to act a fool and throw his life away and go in the cage. Or mama want to go out here and do all this nonsense and not be a real mother. See, a real mother would never do anything to abandon a child. A real mother gonna sacrifice whatever she can, but she ain't gonna sacrifice her freedom. A real man gonna sacrifice for their kid, but they ain't gonna sacrifice their freedom. Time is something we can't never get back. There ain't no money in the world that you can pay to bring time back. You can't go back to 2000. You can't go back to 1995. What's done is done. We can't change time. The sooner we realize that, the better. Sooner y'all understand that you can't go back in time and you better live life each day, the better understanding you'll get how life goes. Because a lot of people is wasting time and wasting their life. All you're doing is going to a cage. It don't pay to do wrong, man. Because you're going to pay the price. Either you're going to pay it with your life or you're going to pay it with your time. I'm going to say it again. You're going to pay for your wrongs. You're going to either pay with your life or you're going to pay with your time. I want y'all to think about that. Don't ever think that you're getting away with something. Sooner or later, it always comes to the head. You do wrong, you come back on you. Everybody think it's cool to do all this stupid stuff. Like this a video game, like this Grand Theft Auto. Like we just go around and act a fool and kill and shoot each other and take from each other and cause all this chaos. Y'all know and I know that's not how life's supposed to be. And most of y'all know better. Because most of y'all was raised a certain way. Mama and daddy taught you the right thing. Or your grandma, them, whoever raised you. You just chose to go this way. You chose to follow the crowd. You chose you want to be like your homeboys or your homegirls them and try to fit in and be cool instead of having your own damn mind. Having your own damn way of thinking. You chose to be a follower instead of a leader. You chose that. That's why I keep telling y'all we need more leaders. All y'all following everybody, but you don't do nothing of your own. You don't dance to your own beat. You do what somebody else tell you to do. Dog, come on, dog, let's go rob this dope. Dog, come on, man, let's go sell this weed and this dope. Dog, come on, dog, let's go stack some purchase. Come on, dog, let's break into these cars. You gotta be man enough to say, hell nah. You go do it. And you go to jail. I ain't going. You ain't got to do that stupid stuff. If they want to do it, let them do it. You ain't got to join them. For what? You go get somebody's car. Let's just say we go steal somebody's car. What the hell we going to do, y'all? What we going to do with these people's car? How long you think you just going to ride around in somebody else's car that's stolen? What can possibly happen? You think you just gonna take them people's car and live life every day and go on about your business? What the hell y'all think gonna happen? You're taking you behind the jail. If you run up and keep trying to rob people, sooner or later somebody gonna have a gun or something on you, and you're gonna get blasted. You're gonna run up on the wrong person, they gonna kill you. You're gonna try to take the wrong person's stuff, and they're gonna blow your brains out. And you don't die now from trying to take somebody damn whatever you were trying to take, which wasn't even worth it. I don't care what it was you were trying to take, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth trying to get in somebody's house, and what you gonna take, their jewelry, their flat screen TV? What the hell that's gonna get you? How far you think you gonna get with some damn chains? They ain't gonna let you live forever when you steal somebody's jewelry. Care how much you sell it for. That money gonna be gone. Why? Jeopardize your freedom for nonsense. It don't make sense. I can't never figure this out, y'all. The life we live, the life that we're living around don't make sense to me. I'm seeing too many nonsense. I'm seeing too much nonsense and too many people just throwing their life away and wasting it. And what breaking my heart is the youth. It's the teenagers, the main ones that's doing this stupid stuff. It's the 15, 16-year-olds, the main ones that's stealing and killing. Getting guns in their hands. What the hell y'all getting guns at 14, 15 years old? The hell you need a gun for? You better go shoot something on a controller. If you want to shoot, go shoot on a video game. No damn 15, 16-year-old kid ain't got no business with no damn gun. But look at the environment. Look what's around them. All they hear in the music, I gotta shoot, I gotta kill, shoot, 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 shoot. They go outside, everything is pop, 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 pop. So these kids think that, well, this is the life, I gotta live. They become a product of their environment. That's why it's up to us, the older people, to try to grab some of them, man. Try to save as much as we can. You don't want these kids to throw their life away to the streets. The streets don't love nobody. It's a lot of people blood in them streets. A lot of people laid on the ground in them streets. Streets ain't got no love for nobody. It's cutthroat city. It's killed or be killed. Only the strong will survive. And the smart. Dumb people don't really live that long. Stupidness gets you killed. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. Y'all know I get real passionate about stuff like this, man, because I'm just tired of it. Everybody else might be quiet and may just think, well, that's just how it is. Nah, that's just how it is. It's time to damn wake up. No. That's how it goes. This is life, man. Nah, man. That ain't no damn life. This ain't no video game. This ain't a movie. This is not menace to society. Some of the hoods might be like that, but that's not how life's supposed to be. We still making excuses instead of trying to make something happen. None of y'all don't want to take no steps to make nothing happen. You don't care. And that's why I get pissed off. I get pissed off because none of y'all don't care. Unless something happen to your people. Let somebody rob and kill your mama. Somebody shoot and kill your son. Yeah, man, they need to take these guns off the street. Yeah, now you're all for it now. See, some people don't care about stuff till they hit home. If it don't hit home, they don't give a damn. You should care regardless, whether it affects you directly or not. Because we are losing our youth every day to gun violence, to stupidness. All because everybody want to walk around like they the man, make you tough. You ain't tough, you a coward. Anybody that have to shoot and pull a gun, you a coward, because you know you can't fight. Scary people pull and shoot guns all the time. Just think about it. The scariest people in the world are always doing a drive-by. What's tough about doing drive-by and then you pop, 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 and drive off? Ain't nothing tough about that. You a coward. Don't make you nobody. But I'm getting fed up. I'm tired of seeing the youth throw their life away. And the older people don't give a damn about it. Because the older people ain't living right. They still in their 30s and 40s and still living reckless. So they ain't setting no example. Starts at the top and it comes all the way down. Nobody want to take accountability of what's going on in this world. Because y'all too busy worrying about yourself. Start thinking about what's going to happen to all of us, period. If this don't stop. All our kids ain't going to be able to make it. Your kid ain't going to be able to survive out here. When he have to keep going outside and it's just nothing but gunfire everywhere. Ain't no going to no party. You let them go to a party, they might not make it back home. They can't even go enjoy their prom no more. Somebody might come shoot up the damn prom. It's nonsense. But everybody accept it. Everybody don't care. Because it don't affect them. It ain't your family. That ain't your niece. That ain't your cousin. Why should you care, right? We got to wake up, folks. It's a sad situation that we living in. And we living in the worst days I ever seen since I've been on this earth. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear it. You can tune out. You can go to another channel. I don't care what you do. But I'm still going to speak the truth. A lot of y'all need to open up your eyes and wake up. Save your souls before it's too late. You don't want to go to prison. Or you don't want to end your life early. You want to be able to enjoy it. You want to be here to have some grandkids and to have memories and enjoy some good times. You want to be able to sit back and rejoice and have memories with your family, not be away and forgotten. Because you know when you're away, you get forgotten about. People forget about you. When you die, everybody crying. Then a month or two go, they ain't calling your name no more. When you go to prison, they're like, dang, man, Chris going to prison, dog. And then after a while, you ain't hear nothing about Chris no more. Everybody done moved on with life. Don't think these people gonna care about you forever and just ride for you. They might say free Chris every now and then, maybe, if you're lucky. But they ain't sending you nothing. They ain't coming to see you. You forgotten about it. So you want to be cool for the streets. The streets gonna forget about you. The streets don't care nothing about you, homie. As soon as we wake up and realize that, the better. But I'm gonna keep praying. I ain't giving up. As long as I'm here, I'm gonna pray for y'all. I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna give up on the youth either. Because we got a lot of good youth out here that's making a difference. That's growing up to be something. And making something out of life. Making a difference in this world. Salute to everybody out there that's making a difference in this world. Salute to y'all that's appreciating life. Because boy, we have taken that for granted. We have taken life for granted, y'all. Different opportunities can come your way if you do the right thing. It's a lot of things you can achieve if you do the right thing. But you have to learn from your mistakes, I guess. Sometimes people got to hit that wall and bust their head wide open and get it sewed back up. I guess that's how I go. I guess. Because all I know, if we don't change something, it ain't going to be no more hood. It ain't going to be no more youth. Ain't going to be no party, ain't no more fun. Because everything going to be full of chaos and nonsense. You ain't going to be able to sit down in a restaurant while it's going to be gunfire. You ain't gonna be able to go grocery shopping and go get you some groceries for your house. It's gonna be gunfire if we don't start caring more. If we don't realize what's happening to us in the life that we stuck in right now. So we all got to take accountability, and we all got to do better. Take a hold of your kids and try to install the right things in them. Let them know that prison is not where you want to be. There ain't no sweet place to go. You don't want to waste your time and the years of your life giving it to the system. Being locked down in a cage 24 hours a day. Being told what to do, how to do it, and what to eat. You got to go to the bathroom every day in front of somebody. You can't take a dump in peace, man. Y'all think about that. Who wants that life? Why would you want that life? Why not want more for yourself? All this world we got out here to live in, why not want more? That's all I'm saying. But I ain't giving up. Because I know one day at a time, we all can make a difference. But it starts in your own household and teaching your kids right from wrong. Stop letting the internet dictate their life. Stop letting their homeboys and their homegirls, because they follow all the nonsense that their friends doing because their parents don't care. That's them. You got to be that parent that cares. You got that parent. You got to be that parent and say, I can't let my child go this way. I don't care how much they try to rebel. You got to keep trying to will them in. Try to bring them back on in. Don't never give up on them. It's never too late. Anybody can change. Somebody can be in their 50s, in their 40s, their 60s, their 70s. They still can change if they still alive. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to try to make a difference. But we got to stop this, man. We got to stop thinking jail is the place to be. And that's where you want to give your life and your time to. I can name 1,000 more things y'all could be doing. 1,000 more people that you could be out here enjoying. You don't want to throw your life away. You don't want to go to the can, y'all. Ain't nothing fun about the pen. It's miserable because it's supposed to be like that. It don't supposed to be nowhere you're supposed to go and have fun at because you done did something wrong. Jail don't supposed to be paradise. You're supposed to go in there and have a suite in a hot tub and strippers and money raining. What ain't what jail's supposed to be, and that's not what it is. But people go there like that's the place to be, like it's on and popping. Boy, I gotta get back to prison. Let me do something stupid. It's crazy, man. It's real sad. But I thank God that my mindset is not like that. And I never fall victim to these streets and get tricked out of my freedom. I never be a follower. I always be a leader till the day I die. I ain't following nobody nowhere, especially if you ain't lead me nowhere in the right direction. I ain't following you. I ain't got no time for it. And y'all should feel the same way. You should want more for your kids. That's why it's important to take hold of your household and lead by example and install the right things in them. Put in their mind that it's a big old beautiful world out here they can live in. But I appreciate y'all, man. Once I get started, boy, my blood go to pumping. Because I'm tired of seeing this crazy world keep going left and we ain't going right. I'm tired of it, man. It's time to wake up. It's time for a change. Because remember, we on the clock. Your expiration date coming soon. You're going to die. You're going to check out of here. I hope y'all ready. But I'll be back on the air, y'all, Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you tell your friends, family, co-workers, everybody. Y'all tune in and lock in with me. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Have a good, positive weekend. Hope y'all get a lot of things accomplished. Stay away from all the BS. Stay away from the negativity. Don't entertain nonsense. Y'all be safe, man. One love, everybody. See y'all Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.